Hi everybody. This is just a little video that I decided to do with a little bit of encouragement from my friend Bev. We were talking about how we're always, trying to figure out what we need to do for the next month and stuff, and how we need to get our calendars booked. Anyways, I had a friend stop in for coffee one day, just out of the blue, and it was actually a blessing that she did. I'm going to try not to cry, and I'm not going to cry because I've already done that already. So anyway, she stopped in and we got chatting about business and stuff, and she said, "So how's your business doing?" And I said, "Well, I have a party booked in November." And she said, "Oh, well, if you owned your own business, in Regina, downtown Regina, wherever, and you knew that you weren't going to have your doors open until November, how long do you think you'd be in business? How long do you think you'd pay the bills?" And that really hit home with me. Even though that I knew that, I've always, kind of made reasons and excuses as to, where I am and where I want to be. And where I am is not where I want to be, but I am going to be changing that. So anyway, we sat down, we chatted, and one of the things we did was, she said, you need to have 6 to 8 personal group shows. And that's something I am like the one-on-one queen or whatever. I guess you could call me the one-on-one queen because I have done lots of one-on-ones and maybe not so many parties. And one of the things that I had told myself was that I couldn't book parties, I don't know how to do parties, and I can't do parties. So therefore I never tried to book parties, or I had it in my mind. Anyways, and one of the things I've been working on is my own personal development, because I do struggle with self-esteem, and I've always struggled with my weight and other things. So anyway, sorry. And one of the things that that we kind of went through and did was, go back to your warm market. Everybody, go back to your warm market and see who you can ask. I have lots of people on my lists, and I'm sorry. This is just what you need, is to see me in a mess. I have lots of people in my warm market, and I was convinced that I had asked them all, and I hadn't. So I went back through my warm market and I decided to start asking people. And I had, quite a few people on my list that I'd never ever asked. And I was convinced that I had asked, but I hadn't. Anyway, so I now have, 8 parties booked for sure. I have a 9th just pending. I should hear back from her today. And I have at least 2 or 3 other people that I'm waiting to hear back from. And I am like shocked that I did that. But I decided that I could do it, and I was going to do it, and I was going to show myself, because I've been a district manager for 4 years, and I love Arbonne. I can't imagine my life without Arbonne. And any of you that are watching this, it's a blessing to have you in my life. Anyway, and here I am, just a wet mess. Anyway, so I decided to start getting these bookings, and I've got, lots of bookings, and this is just kind of my little calendar. One of the things that we're taught to do is, take your calendar and circle every day, the whole day on your calendar with a green marker. And if you have, or a green highlighter, if you have that whole day to do that, then do it. Figure out what you're going to do and get something booked. Excuse me. So anyways, I have these parties booked, and not one of them is going to cancel. And if one of them does, I'm going to have lots of parties booked. My goal is to book 12. And if I'd have said I was going to book 12 parties 6 months ago, I'd have been like, I don't think so. I think I'll probably crap my pants if I actually did that. So anyway, I did. Not crap my pants, by the way. So anyways, I have these parties booked, and I'm going to get as many more as I can, and I'm going to do the same in November, and I'm just going to keep on pushing because I'm tired of being a district manager. I want my team to grow, and I want my team to each be a district manager, an area, a region, and nation. Like, I want this for everybody, you guys. And you guys can all do it. And stop telling yourselves that you can't do it. Because when you tell yourself that, you convince yourself you can't, and you don't even try, and you don't even look and see what's possible. So get your ass in gear and get going, because I know you guys can do it. I know you can all do it. I know you all have big dreams and big visions. And so do I. And I've got that for all of you too. So anyway, so I have more people to book. So I wrote down I wrote down, you can kind of see a little bit. And if you guys want this, I can write it up and put it on a piece of paper and map it all out and then show you what I did. So, and we've all done this. Michelle has told me this many times. Bev has told me this many times. Linda, we've all talked about it. But have I actually written it out and done it? No, not until this time. So, like, hello. Anyway, so the shows, I asked people for shows. I said I'm trying to expand my network, which is what, you know, I'm doing. Like, I am trying to expand my network because I need to meet new people, and meet more people. I'm doing 20-minute coffee appointments. I've got 2 booked so far, and I'm trying to get, more, and even offer them to your clients, you guys. Like, your preferred clients, whoever, it doesn't matter who it is. Like, it's a 20-minute coffee appointment. If you need help with that, like, I'm no makeup expert. I know how to put makeup on. I know how to cry and have it all run off. So, whatever. And tell your makeup people, just, like, this is a service that I offer clients of mine. And I have whatever dates. And which one of these dates works best for you. And then at nighttime, before I go to bed, I do up these little messages, like inbox messages, through Facebook. And I'm asking people that I haven't talked to in a long time. Like, I kind of see them on Facebook, and I don't really, speak to them much at all. So I'm kind of asking them, and I'm sending them a message, and I'm telling them, hey, I haven't talked to you in forever, and I'd love to catch up with you. And I have something to run by you. What's your number? So I got some messages back from people. I got some messages saying that they weren't interested. And, I would have talked to them regardless of whether it was Arbonne or not. And some of them gave me their numbers right away, and I talked to them, and I got some parties booked out of that. So that was a real blessing too. And I have to do my strategic plan, and I have been getting better at doing stuff like that. So come on, you guys, you can do it. Just do it. Just think of some people. Start brainstorming. Think of everybody that you have in your life. Like, there's lots of people in your life that you probably haven't even thought of. Like, people at the grocery store, at the post office. Your car dealerships. Like, where you get, like, I don't know. Like, just ask people. Ask them about, helping you out and hosting a show or whatever. And ask for God's favor. Like, that's something that, whether you're religious or not, there's somebody out there that's, like, watching over us, right? So, I mean, we've got to, like, admit it. Like, somebody is watching over us. So, ask for his favor. Like, whatever whatever it is you believe in. So, one of my affirmations is, I am the party queen, because I was convinced I wasn't before. But now I am the party queen. People will want to book with me because I am super fun. And I am. I'm a lot of fun. I really am. I rock a good show. I give them the wow factor. Like, make sure you go and wow them. Don't go crazy and reinvent the wheel. Just go and have fun and show them, like, who you are. I'm here because they need Arbonne, the business, and me. And they do. Absolutely do. I'm a relationship builder, and that is totally, one of the things that I'm doing. And I am going for Step Area, October 31st, 2015. That is my goal. If I don't make that goal, whatever. But I plan on making that goal. So you guys had better get a move on it, because I am going to be, like, pushing to do something, and let's get going, you guys. Like, We all need to get out of our own districts. If you're not a district yet, that's okay. You can be a district in no time. If you're not an area yet, let's get out of the district and get our own area. And then if you're a region, get out of your region and get into your own nation. And we need to get this nation to a Schaefer nation and not, you know, a Schaefer region. It's awesome. We've got great leaders. Michelle is awesome, and she would do anything for any of us. She's an amazing leader, and so are our sideline girls like Bev, Linda. You guys all know who you are. Like, you're all amazing, and we help each other out. So that's my thing, you guys. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm tired of being a district, and I've gone way over. I'm probably going to bore you guys all to death, but, you know, like, just try, just ask, and have a good attitude. You know, like, ask for God's favor and say, this person has been waiting for me to call. Like, you know, it's an absolute blessing, like, that I'm calling them. And if they say no or tell you to fly a kite, well, whatever, you know, like, don't worry about it. It's not you. It's just that they're not interested in whatever, and they don't even know what you're doing. So, come on, you guys, like, let's get going. Let's finish off this month, and let's just get rocking and rolling. Okay? Have a great day. Love you all. Bye for now.